Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU, how are you? And welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. This is something I've not done before, but I wanted to start off, but it's not really a series, it's just sort of a concurrent thing that I'm going to be doing throughout the year for Star Wars Battlefront 2. It is quite personal, but I want to involve you guys as well. So I'm going to be talking about the progress I've made in terms of my career in Star Wars Battlefront. So the challenges, percentage, the levels, the star cards, that sort of stuff. And I thought I'd do it now because it's the start of the year. What I want you guys to do is use the comment section below to say what your most leveled up hero is, or what your most leveled up class is, what level you are, how close you are to completing all the milestones, that sort of stuff, or even maybe your favourite victory pose, or your favourite emote, or favourite star card, or weapon. And I just thought that's what I would do. So let's start off with my rank, which is rank 27. Close to getting rank 28, I should hit that tomorrow. And I've completed 44% of the current challenges. So I'm not doing too bad in my opinion. I think this is a lot better way in terms of leveling up than the first game, because in the first game you could get to rank 50 in, well, a lot of people did it in the first month or two. And we're now into the third month of the game, and not many people are hitting rank 50. There are some, but in terms of completing challenges as well, that completion is dropping with each new sort of content update as they're adding more challenges, which is great because it means it keeps things fresh and there's new things to go for, like credits or even booster crates for certain classes. Now let's head to my collection and we'll kick things off with the Assault. So I'm rank 26 and I have all of the blasters but the very last one unlocked. And this is my go-to class typically, the Assault. I've unlocked quite a few emotes for the Trooper classes as well, which is great. And I've also unlocked all the victory poses for the Assault class. I've actually unlocked quite a few victory poses for most of the classes, which is great. The Heavy is my most leveled up class, it's at 31, and I've only got 3 weapons unlocked, the first 3 for that as well. And it's not a class I use often actually, it's my least used class I should say, but I've got all those victory poses. Officer is now my new favourite and I'm ranked 25 with that. I've got all 4 weapons unlocked with that. It's, pretty good, the Blurg is, but I don't even use the 4th weapon, I just love the Blurg. And the Specialist, I only have the first 3 weapons unlocked. I don't have that God Gun that is that 4th sniper. The Enforcer I don't use much other than the Death Trooper, to be honest. I'm rank 11 with that, and I really should use it more, but... Oh, and the Wookiee Warrior, I use that a lot as well because it is OP. The Aerial class I really don't use, that's why I'm only level 8. I only do it if I can't select an Enforcer. In terms of the Armor class, I'm actually not really using it that much. I do use the ATSTs on some maps, but I'm only ranked 5 with that. I just don't use it very much. For the Speeders, I'm actually ranked 9. I don't use them that much, but on Crate, I use the Ski Speeders all the time. So I've ranked that up to try and help me out on when I'm playing Crate. As for the Fighter class, I'm rank 11. I actually don't use Starfighter Assault that much. I probably should do though, because I do enjoy playing the mode. For the Intercept class, I'm actually ranked 14, purely because I got loads of cards in crates, and it's my least used class. The Bomber is only 11 as well, and I do like using the Bomber, especially the Y-Wing. The Y-Wing is one of my favourite vehicles in the game. Now let's take a look at heroes. So we're going to kick things off with Boba Fett, and to be honest, I really do use Boba Fett. I just don't find the need to use him, I suppose, because I played a lot of him in the last game, and in this game I feel like he's not as good, especially without that flamethrower. It's just a melee, which kind of sucks. Same goes with Bosk. He's only level 7, and I have some emotes for him. I have all the emotes and some victory poses, but to be honest, Bosk doesn't excite me as much as it did when I first got the game. Chewbacca, however, I've only recently unlocked him, so I haven't had many cards for him right now, but he is rank 7, and I am really liking him in Heroes vs Villains. Same goes for Darth Vader, a character I've sort of recently unlocked, but I really do like to use. I just haven't used him in... I don't use him often, and he's only rank 8. Emperor Palpatine, however, is really powerful at the moment. I'm ranked 12 with him, and I only unlocked him recently as well. So, you know, to say that I've already ranked him up quite a bit is good in my opinion. I've definitely liked his speed and his force abilities. Han is another character I've rarely used in this game, only rank 9, not much unlocked for him. I don't even have his smuggler skin yet. I just don't care for him as much. I did it when the game first came out, but it doesn't mean anything to me. Iden, however, is a character I've recently unlocked as well, and I've barely used her except for the last couple of weeks. You know, I've got all of her emotes, I've got nearly all of her poses. She's already ranked 16, which is the second highest hero rank I have, because I've got some really good cards through crates with her. I've got some really nice epic, rare ones I should say. Kylo Ren, I haven't used too much. I've got his different skins because I got the deluxe version of the game. I also got his epic star cards, but again, I really don't care to use him as much, but I did have some good gameplays with him yesterday. Lando is another character I've barely touched. I just don't really like. I only used him when I couldn't select any other heroes in Heroes vs Villains when the game came out. Leia is a character was the last hero I unlocked, and I've barely used her, as opposed to Luke, where I used Luke quite a lot, and he is rank 14. You know, I just need some more star cards for him, to be honest. Just need to upgrade them. Maul is another character I really like using, but I don't use often, and he's only rank 11, and that isn't very high to me, but I definitely need to upgrade his star cards just a little bit more. Rey is my most leveled up character. She's rank 22. I have some epic star cards, and well, 3 of them, so, you know, I have them on me all the time. I just wish I had some more emotes for the victory poses, to be honest, but Rey is my go-to hero, definitely. And then we've got Yoda, who I've barely used in the last month, to be honest. He just doesn't excite me as much when he first came out. He is fun to play as in some situations, but, you know, I just don't care for him as much. And Finn is my number 1 hero right now, actually, over Rey. He's just so powerful, and he's already ranked 12. I've unlocked so much stuff for him. Whereas Captain Phasma, as you can see, she's only got level 3. I've only got 2 star cards for her because I just don't want to use her. Whereas Finn and Rey, they're both up there as my favourites. Kylo Ren's TIE Silencer is on rank 12 thanks to that epic card. I don't really use it though. Han and Chewie's Millennium Falcon I don't use yet. I'm rank 10 with. Whereas I used Rey and Chewie back as Falcon. That is, you know, rank 8, but I just prefer it because of the abilities, to be honest. Darth Maul Scimitar, I've actually only used once, I think, in this entire game. Just doesn't excite me. Boba Fett Slave 1, only rank 5, don't use it very much. Darth Vader's TIE Advance is actually level 8, but again, I just don't use. And then I don't even use Luke's X-Wing, just doesn't excite me. I mean, when I've used it, I've died so quickly, whereas Poe's X-Wing, which is rank 7, I absolutely love. His abilities are fantastic. Same goes for Yoda's Starfighter. It's fast, it's nimble, I love it, and it's rank 7. And the one thing I haven't unlocked yet is Tally's A-Wing, which I really should do, but I'm just kind of addicted to opening crates to get more star cards. And today I've had some really bad star card openings, crate openings, so I probably should save up for Tally's A-Wing, definitely. That is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below certain pieces of information about your career in Star Wars Battlefront 2. And I'll be doing another video like this probably in about 2 to 3 months. Whether if there's been a couple of seasons or if there hasn't been any, there may be one a bit sooner, depending how I progress really. But let me know if you like this idea, and I shall see you all in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.